Hello, hello, samurais, and welcome to another edition of Shogun Live on both on X and on YouTube Live. So right now I'm looking at my screen. I'm on YouTube Live. For those who have YouTube, um, and I would just suggest that you start watching the show on YouTube. But for those who only have access to X, you can also uh, listen to this podcast on X. So I'm looking at the screen, and before I was looking at the price of uh, what's going on with the crypto guys. It went all the way to, was it Bitcoin? Bitcoin. It's loading the information. Come on, coin market cap last week, so 7 days. So last week it went all the way to 92. 92. Remember where we were at 60? Uh, and then of course it dragged everything else, including the stock market, and with the tariffs on Canada, China, and Mexico, that made it worse. But now it seems to be recovering. Solana is a 199, if I'm not mistaken. I've I put a position at 180 the other day, like I said I was going to. If you listen to my last week's podcast, you will see that um, my prediction came through, and I put a 7 day. Where are we? So let me use this one. Trading View is better than CoinMarketCap. Let me log into my Trading View. If you go to my YouTube and you watch my last Sunday podcast, you will see that my prediction just landed. The next 24 hours happened, and exactly where I said it was going to go. Uh, where is Solana? Solana here. So yeah. So and I still have, if you're looking now, I still have one of the lines. The blue line is here, and it actually won through that line. The line was at 180, and it actually went all the way down to 176. So okay, I missed it by $4, but it, I got filled at 180. I bought some Sol at 180, and then and now it's like I predicted, in this range in between 220 and 180, maybe a little bit more, 187. So it's going to stay until there's some news this week. I don't know if there's any news coming. Let me see. USD for this week. I don't see anything for days. Oh, well, just wait a second. I see four things happening this week. One is tomorrow, is it? No. Michigan consumer sentiment. I don't know what that is. But this week, non-farm payrolls, we had that on Friday. And so Fed uh, Chair Powell testimony on February 11th, that's Tuesday. That's going to rock the markets a little bit. Then we have, hey, CryptX, how are you? We have core inflation rate on 12th of February, and then we have PPI Mom 13th of February, and then, so it's going to be a busy week. Retail sales month to month on the 14th, so it's going to be a busy week. So hmm, I don't know. I'm thinking that it's going to go higher. Let's do a prediction on Bitcoin. All right, so Bitcoin. Okay, 102. I said it, 102 before Friday. I'm putting it on the wrong place. 102 is over here. So it's going to hit 102. So if you're thinking of make a quick buck, and Sol, let's see, Sol will be at 210 to 11. That's my prediction. It could go 215 over here. If you look at my YouTube live, you will see what I'm talking about. Let's see if anybody is. Animadian, hello Animadian. Where is Cairo and Dre? These people are probably sleeping already because it's late there. So let's see if there's anybody has a question for today's podcast. What else we can talk about? The game. Okay, so regarding the game, I've been doing some changes in the game, and now I added the sword attack for the Shogun boy, but it's still not there. It attacks, but the attack is not as fast as I would want it to be. So I'm still have to work on it, but it is a step forward. It is a step forward. Okay, Crypt X, do you want to speak? My signal is not very good, but let's see what you can say. Do you want to say something? Hello, how are you, Crypt X? Uh, anyways, an Animadian.
Alright, Gene, can you hear me?
Gene? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Miami?
Alright, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Yeah, I can hear you, but there's a lot of noise, background noise. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. I love what you're building, man.
Sorry? Yeah, my sound is not very good. Another request. Web3 fella. Hello, Web3. I think you said you like what I do. Okay, thank you very much, ScriptX. Where is the other guy? He, yeah, sometimes it's better if you just write it down for me. But thanks for participating. Um, so
Alright, thank you.
yeah, thanks. So we're gonna see it going higher before we go and see it going lower. And I know there is a signal saying that it's gonna go lower, but you know it's never. Look at the February 7th candle, and it's pointing down, right? It's telling you that it's going to go lower, but actually went the other way. So, do we trust these candles or not? I mean, nowadays means shit. The candles, before I remember, I don't know, 10 years ago, 8 years ago, when I started trading, you looked at the candle and oh yeah, you could tell where the price action was going to go, but nowadays it's impossible to predict that. What you can do is look at the levels where um, where you see there's support. Usually it crosses that, and you can see it on Sol if you look at the daily chart. Um, on Monday, January 30th, it crosses the 180 level, and again it crosses on Monday, February the 3rd, the same level twice. Okay, and we will see that happening. So if you like the price at 180, you can put a limit order at that point at 180. And if you already have sold and you want to sell it, and for me, I always tell tell you guys the same thing. I'm a long-term trader. That's why the price of Shogun stays the same, because I'm always telling my guys to keep buying and holding, because we want to take this this coin to higher levels, and we have everything we need. We have the people, we have the knowledge, we have a game going on, and this year is coming out. We have a very famous show which won 18, no, was it 18? 18 Grammys or Emmys. I never, I always confuse them. So we have everything on our side to win, and we are the ones who bought early. So we're holding, and so I know people have millions of Shogun. Um, just imagine next this year when we start going up. Don't go crazy. Just keep holding. We have to keep holding until we get at least to a million market cap, because then it doesn't matter if you need some money, you can sell a couple of thousand Shogun, and it's not going to do it, and it's going to impact the price of Shogun as much as if you wanted to collect. Maybe you need $20, and when the market cap is 1 million, $20 is only 2,000 coins, which is right now is like 2 cents or 20 cents, 2 cents. I don't know. So let's just all hold, because if we hold like we're doing, at least most of us, and you will reap the rewards later on. And, and because this is based on Sol, and when the price of Sol goes up, also will go up the price of Shogun. So you win twice, when the price of Shogun goes up and when the price of Sol goes up. So I think this is a long-term investment, like I always say. And the proof of that is if you look at the graphic, and you will see that like every token we had a 100K, um, all ATH, like every token has that, and then it goes down, right? And you can look at every token out there. There is no token that went all the way up and stay up. Even this, the latest one, the Trump token, it went all the way to 50, and now I think it's 18. So you could say, oh, I missed my chance on Trump. I would say yes. But Shogun, there's still chances, because ATH of 100K is nothing. It's just a test for us. And I can see getting over 1 million market cap this year, and over and more. Because like I said, once we get to 1 million market cap, then you don't have to sell a lot of coins to get some money, you know? Right now, if you have 2 million coins, 10 million, you sell that and you get $200, I think. I'm not sure. uh, and it does an impact to the price. But when the market cap is 1 million, if you need $200, you only need to sell a tenth of that. So only maybe 200,000 coins, and then you have your $200. If my math is not mistaken, but you get the point. The point is we need to keep going until the price at least gets to 1 million. Then you're free to do whatever you want, and you will see by then that all the coins that you've been holding, the price of your investment will 10 times or more. You'll see that happening, like I've been saying. So, guys, any other questions? I Yeah. Let me take a look at what am I looking at? Live streaming. We have Mama Token. Hello, Samurais. Dre. Hello, Lord Toranaga Jr. Yeah, I'm Lord Toranaga Jr. Thank you very much. Nice to meet you. So, I know it's a bit short, but you know where to find me. I'm on the chats every day. Go and say hello to the guys. If there's anybody wants to chat and talk about something in
Can you hear me?
particular,
Can you hear me?
yeah, you want to talk?
All right. You heard all what I said, right?
What did you say? I can't hear you. All right, I don't know what to say, but can you just write it down? Hello, LFG. Just write it down for now, and then I'll answer it. So, uh, yeah, my I don't get your this. I don't know if this app is the problem, but I'm talking about X for those who are on YouTube. I'm trying to. It would be better. No other questions, says Animadian from me. I would prefer, if you participate on YouTube live because the chat stays there. So every time somebody goes and watches the show, of course, my image is here. So, oh, sorry, this one, I want to move. Yeah. So as you can see here, that's the chat. So so all this chat will stay in the video. Hey, Tay Sol, how are you? Uh, and so other people watches the live YouTube live, they can read the chat as opposed to coming here to X and listening to the podcast. But because everybody does the podcast on X, that's the reason why I'm doing it as well. But that's the only reason, because I prefer YouTube. um, and I'm going to start. I'm having somebody's helping me collecting some videos to create some videos on the Shogun coin, and we'll be posting those this week or next week on the YouTube channel. If you haven't signed up yet on the YouTube channel, subscribe and like the videos. It's better for me to tell you to go to shoguncoin.com instead of giving you the link, because at shoguncoin.com you will find all the links you need, the links to the YouTube channel, um, the Telegram group, and TikTok, and Facebook also, and what else? I think that's it. I think that's it. What do we have? Shogun Coin. Yeah, that's the website. Yeah, TikTok, YouTube, X, Telegram, and Facebook. And you can also, if you don't know that, um, you can play the game, and it's free. You can either, if you're looking at YouTube Live, and you go to shoguncoin.com, you will see, oh, here, don't forget to read the white papers here at the top. If you want to read the white paper, I haven't done any updates lately, but it's fairly updated. So we have you. If you go to the bottom, you will see we have the Shogun Boy coloring book, which is, I think it's something new. I don't know. Maybe somebody else did it before me, but it is a manga. It is a manga plus coloring book. So basically, if you like manga, you can buy this book, and once you read it, you can color it. So yeah, so it has two goals. If you like just coloring, you just color it. If you like only manga, you just read it, and that's fine. So we are on page, I think, 13 of 30. So we are one third in, almost finishing. And the second thing is the Shogun Boy 2D. So you can either download it if you have Android, or play now on your browser. So you will need a computer, um, or a laptop, or yeah, well, that's a computer too, or an iPad or whatnot. So you can play the game. And the reason why I'm doing those two things is so I can implement the dividend system later on. And some people were asking in the group, when is the dividend system going to kick in? Well, um, for those people, I have two answers for that question. One answer is a question, actually. The question is, what are you doing to promote this this project? Are you helping me to promote the project, or are you just waiting for me to do all the work? Because I'm the one who's doing the game, and doing the book, and doing the podcast, right? So that's my question to you guys, to everyone. What are you doing to promote this project? The project on its own, I I have a very limited marketing, and my strategy is basically having, mm, you guys, and convince you of promote this project organically. And then I'm also going to pay some, people to have to host their own fan groups in their own countries. We already have one in Latin America and another one in Nigeria, and hopefully we'll get one in Philippines too. So I'm sponsor that, but until we don't have enough people who are going to buy the book and buy the game, I don't have any money to give away. The money doesn't grow on trees. So, unless you chop the tree and sell the wood, but that's not the point. Um, so, the this schematic here shows you how it works. So the money has to come from somewhere. The money for the dividend group, executive dividend group. And just so we're clear, to be a member of the executive dividend group, you need to hold 20 million Shogun. And I'm always checking if it's true. If you sell some of that, then you're not in the group anymore. It's like holding stock, dividend stocks. The only way you collect the dividend is if you have enough coins to collect it. But where is that money coming from? That money is coming from one, the Amazon store through the published books. And one of the book is going to be the Shogun, this one here, Shogun Boy coloring book. So the money will be funneled through the Amazon store and through Shogun Digital Company, and then um, share with the people who are members of the executive dividend group. And also the Steam store, the game and the Steam store and the game in the Android store, all the sales are going through the Shogun Digital Company, and that will be shared with the executive dividend group. So, for instance, we make $1,000 um, next month in sales. So those 1,000, all of it will be shared among the executive dividend group. And there is only, if you make the calculations, um, I don't, I don't think you can see my calculator on screen, but there is only 350 million tokens left. Divided by 20, that's the 20 million. That's 17.5 new members who can sign up for the executive dividend group. There is only two or three already signed up because they have the 20 million coins. But then the rest of the coins are spread out in 200 other wallets. So there can be more than 20 people or 25 for now, right? So if people start selling and you keep buying until you get to 20 million, then you're going to be one of the executive dividend members. And that's how, just imagine $1,000 divided by 20. What is that? $50 each? 50 times 20. Yeah. So it's $50 a month you will receive. That's not bad. Just imagine if we sell $10,000 in sale, that's $500 a month. That's not bad for doing nothing. So as you can see, we can do this, guys. We just have to keep bringing more people, um, making this project more popular, and explaining what it is about. I already made the website, so it's easy for you. It should be easy for you to explain your friends what is this about and how we're going to make money all together and how we're going to grow. Take a look at the roadmap and new ideas and all that. This could be a good business for everyone, right? I'm positive that we can all make money here. So let's all work together. Let's bring more people. And for now, I'm done. This is Lord Toranaga Jr. Across the ocean with this last podcast of the week. And I will see you all during the week in the chats or in my next podcast. See you guys. Thank you for joining me, and hope you have a good week. Thank you.